Hey guys, you're welcome. We are making akara with peeled beans. Yes, these peeled beans, you can get it from African store, any African store around you. These are around 500 grams of peeled beans. It's very big. You can even share it into two because as a family of 5, it was more than enough. So I'm putting little onions and pepper for this, and a little salt I'll be adding later. Yes, the pepper is small because my kids are going to be enjoying from this lovely akara that we're making today, so that is why I'm not adding much pepper. Yes, you see, I opened the upper part of my blender. Do you know the reason why? So that air can enter. Yes. Do you know the reason why people, after making blending their akara, I'm adding a little salt now. Yes, this is the only recipe I'm using for this akara. I'm not adding any other thing, just little salt, little pepper and onions. That is all for my akara. People add maggi and whatever, no problem, but this is a simple recipe that tastes so lovely. Yes, and the reason why I left this upper part opened is because I want air to enter this batter. Yes, this akara batter. This is the reason why in the village, after blending akara in normal commercial machines, you see those mummies that make akara in the village will use mortar and be rolling it round. They are not rolling it to like break any lumps or do anything. They are only doing it to incorporate air. Nowadays, you see people after blending the akara with blender, they will either use egg whisk, to be whisking it to make sure they incorporate air. That is the magic. But if you have a blender that have the top is able to remove, please remove it. As it's blending, the air will enter. I am not whisking, I'm not rolling, I'm not mixing, I'm not doing anything. I'll just leave that blender top open. I tell you, the air you need is more than enough after blending. Look at that akara. If you can look at the mixture closely, you will notice there are a lot of air bubbles to tell you that enough air is well incorporated in this mixture. So I started molding my akara. I'm using spoon, very easy. Let me tell you, akara, you don't need a teacher to come and teach you, my dear. You can make it in the comfort of your home. Like I said, go for peeled beans. Go to any African store, you will get peeled beans, very cheap. I got that 500 grams of peeled beans for £1.29. Just imagine, very cheap. Money. So you can do this, my lovely women in this platform, and my lovely men. So I know you people can try this. See, if you have not liked my video, you're wrong. Please like your sister's video. Encourage me to do more videos, to do more beautiful things you can do from your comfort of your home. We are in UK and we cannot access beautiful things, street food and all that we eat back in our home in Nigeria. I am going to be dishing out a lot for you to prepare it the easiest way in your kitchen, and it will still taste the same or more better. So make sure you're liking my video, please. And if you have not joined this, look at that lovely akara golden inside. Just imagine, isn't this beautiful? So if you have not subscribed, you're wrong. Please subscribe and encourage your sister. Like this video and encourage your sister for more videos. So you can see this beautiful akara. Like I said, I learned something after making this akara. As a family of 5, this akara was more than enough. After making it, we'll have more than enough that I have to store in my fridge. Yes, you can store akara in your fridge. But if you don't want to store, like I said, if you get this 500 grams, divide it into 2 and use half. Next time you can use half. But because it was more than I expected, I have to store in the fridge, just put it in a Ziploc bag or in a takeaway pack and cover it well, very well. Put in your fridge. When you want to eat, you just microwave it and it will still be fresh. I did this for the next 2 days after making this akara, and it was still lovely, it was still yummy, it was still fresh. Yes, I'm just telling you this. So feel free to. And one other thing, when you mold in, when you put your akara, don't go and relax thinking it will pop up like normal buns and all that. So use something like a tip of the knife or something like a skewer to get it up. Look at my akara, very fluffy and soft. So just use the tip of your skewer or the tip of your kitchen knife to touch the akara, tune it up. You will see it will flip up on its own. Make sure you flip all the akara and make sure you are around to turn it. Please, medium heat, very important. Make sure you do this on a medium heat. Don't high your heat because this akara need to cook very well inside. If you're using high heat, the inside will not be cooked and the outside will just come out as if it's ready while the inside is still messy. So please make sure you go on a medium heat. Very, very important. There are a lot of secrets in this akara. I want you to do it and do it better, and I want your own testimony soon. Please like my video. Tell me what you're seeing. Is it not beautiful? Yes, it's beautiful. Please like this video. So I'm holding almost the last badge right now, and please, one thing else I want to tell you about this akara. Before you start blending, soak it up to 4 hours. Don't forget, this is dried peeled beans. Yes, but you're free to use normal beans. You can wash normal beans and use it. But if you're using this particular dried peeled beans, soak it something like 3 hours, 4 hours with hot water. Yes, if you don't want to use hot water, you want to use cold water, please soak it for more than 4 to 3 hours. Yes, I'm telling you, so that when you blend it, it will blend very smooth. And make sure you have a good blender that will give you that beautiful texture you're looking for. So you soaking it for 4 to 3 hours in hot water will help it blend faster. Yes, but if you don't want to do hot water, do cold water, but more hours, like 6 to 5 hours, for it to be a bit soft, and you wash it out and blend. Yes, we'll be using. You can get your custard from African store. Just put a little custard in the bowl and you dissolve with warm water, not hot water. I say warm water because of the weather here. You need warm water, just like room temperature water. They don't take cold water from the tap and use and dissolve this custard or your pap and you want it to be good. Use a little bit of cold water, mix a drop or a little bit of hot water to make it at least lukewarm water, and you use normal. After melting it out, use your hot water and make your custard. You can see looking beautiful. Yes, add little honey if you want to do your what do you call it, milk, powdered milk, liquid milk, good deal. Tesco has a very lovely liquid milk. I love that. Just like every other liquid milk back in our country, you can do with it. Spring. You can see our akara is almost ready. Right now the custard is ready. Just to set things up, remove the last batch of the akara and pour my liquid milk. I have this my Tesco lovely liquid milk. It's very nice. Pour it and I'm ready to serve. At least let me serve my odogu, my husband, first before any other person. So I have to set up my tray to serve my husband first and go wake him up from sleep to come and have his breakfast. Yes, he's still resting. So this is for my hobby. Thanks for watching, and please make sure you like my videos, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and tell me progress. I want you to send more videos out there for us. I want that comment. Thanks for watching.